Hey everybody, and welcome back to Spelunky. Oh man, well, with Flame in the Flood, or The Flame in the Flood, being played as much as Crypt of the Necrodancer, Receiver being finally beaten means that I can start cycling through some other games, and we haven't played Spelunky in a while. Sure, I don't think we've played as this guy in a long time, if ever. But yeah, I'm looking to, try and keep the diversity of games up since we've got Rebirth on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Terraria on the weekends. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. But that said, I'm also playing the games that I enjoy playing. So, well, let's see if there's anything down here. Okay, it'll be worth checking that out if we can. I think that's the important part, is playing games that you enjoy. So, and I do enjoy playing Spelunky. As bad as I am at it, which if you haven't seen my my Spelunky play, I'm not the worst person at it, but I definitely make some poor decisions. Like, I really wish I could get to that, but I can't. Nope, no way in hell I can get to that. Well, there is a way. And it is arguably in hell. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm not getting much this this level because so much is blocked off. I don't see a sacrifice, an altar, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw Monty there. That was better than it could have been. Nice, so we made some pretty good money, and we got Monty, so I suppose this really wasn't a total wipe. Make sure to grab something for the next level, just in case we get started in a bad position. Our goal for this run-through is to get all the way to Hell and to defeat Hell. That is the goal. I'm always a bomb box fan. Climbing gloves are good, but I've had times where they've been very useful and very detrimental. Mostly in the jungle, they can become a big problem. And you just gotta kind of see. Alright, I don't think there's much way. Okay. I was expecting that to shoot me because I don't see any arrows sitting on the ground, but you know what? That's whatever. Alright, the shop is above us. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. So here's what I'm gonna do. Set Monty over here. Make sure I get those. Whew, that was kind of close. Oh crap. So first I'm going to take a whole bunch of damage in ways that is completely unnecessary. Let's go ahead and put you down there. Then we're going to do this other thing where I do more stupid stuff so I can maybe get more resources. Ooh, I thought I picked that up. This should be high enough to keep us safe. So that just rolled over a bunch of stuff. And hopefully, well, we at least get a rope from climbing back up, and some bombs. It's all good stuff. Okay, I was not 100% sure if I was screwing myself by doing that. But it's okay. We end up at base health, because we got hit by an arrow, which does 2 damage, and we've grabbed 2 Monties. 2 damsels. It's all good. We have an altar to Kali here. It's very nice. If we can find Monty and get him back up here. I'm worried about this spider. God damn it. Yep, was worried about spider. Got self-killed. This is a problem. I am causing more and more problems for myself. Do it. Jump onto the spikes. Alright, problem solved. Despite my own stupidity, everything turns out okay. Ish. Okay-ish. Could be much better. Okay, we've got the chest here, which means that we've got the key somewhere else in here. This chest contains the Ujit Eye, which will let us find the black market with significant more ease. That was close. I can make that jump. If I couldn't make that jump, I was gonna have to figure out something. Is the key down there? Yes, it is. So I have no choice to do this, but I am gonna get Monty some gems and ropes out of it, some other stuff, so it's not worth it. Is it worth 2 ropes to climb all the way back up? I think so, but I'm weird. I think the Kapala is very worth it. It's worth going out of your way. Plus we've got 12 ropes. The biggest danger here is me landing on these spikes, which is a legitimate danger. We get a compass, which is super useful. It gives us an arrow, the red arrow you see now in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, pointing in the direction of the exit. This will be useful in levels... Oh, shit. Okay, well, at the very least, the ghost is coming out of that side. Which is going to give me a little bit of flexibility, maybe? Yikes. Alright. Cool beans. We managed to get through that level, only sustaining a little bit of damage. Not being able to see anything, it's okay. This is a very money-heavy level. These levels are really easy to get a lot of money on, because lighting torches gives you money, and also those glowing bugs give you a lot of money. It's 300 light. I really can't complain about that. Also, the fire burns webs, so... Darn it. I do have to be a little careful here. Either I have to sacrifice Monty, or get him to the exit. Have to be wary of cobras. And I'm dead. I'm pretty sure the fall damage killed me. I was trying to grab onto the ledge, and it just didn't happen. So we're going to continue. I'll start over. Unfortunate. Dying to fall damage is nothing particularly new. Usually it's not the fall damage that kills you, usually it's the wherever you bounce. But hey, it can be fall damage now and again. And honestly, I probably would have died anyway, even if I'd had full health there, because I was starting to get comboed. Buy that cobra, because cobras are mean. They are jerks. It's okay though. At least we didn't get too invested. That's not worth it. A single vase, which probably contains nothing, and even if it contains a gem, is probably still just gonna get me damaged or something stupid like that. Is there anything up there? There could be. We've got 7 ropes. Let's do it. Luckily, getting hit by the spider negated the fall damage that I'm fairly sure I would have taken. So we're going to end up breaking even on this level in terms of health. I'm going to be really sad if... Oh, shoot. Okay, good. So I'd be really sad if there was a Kali altar in here, but there isn't, so it doesn't really matter. Still got like 200 gold here. Don't care, spider, go away. And we're off. Just skipping that real fast. Nothing really worth it over here. And by nothing really worth it, I mean absolutely nothing worth it. There we go. You can catch them with the upswing of the whip. It is totally possible. And in fact, easier. So there's just a straight jetpack here. Which I can't afford. If I could afford it, I would take it. 100%. Ugh, son of a gun. Don't know if that arrow's already fired. If I was brave enough to kill shopkeepers, maybe I would do it. Maybe I'll still do it. I think I actually might be able to reach 20,000. Where are you, Monty? Seriously. And by might be able to reach 20,000, I mean I have already done so. It's probably worth it. The mobility. There's no guarantee you'll get one later in the game. And it's a really nice to have. But if I spend that much money now... The problem is if I spend that much money now, there's a really, really good chance that I'm not going to be able to afford the Ankh. So I think I gotta pass. Because the Ankh is 50,000, and I don't feel like starting to kill shopkeepers on the black market. That's asking for death. Plus, I'm going to need all sorts of other stuff. Otherwise known as the Ujidai. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. I was like, I should have checked. Well, let's get some bombs and the spiked shoes. Those are worthwhile purchases. They are cheap enough. And they're going to make killing stuff in the future a lot easier. Plus, we are doing good on money. That was close. Bombs are always worth buying. Oh, son of a gun. Gotta be real careful with that. You do not want to set it off. But now we have paste, which is one of the other important things to have, which for some reason I thought I did have. It was very odd, my thought process there. Okay, this may or may not be worth it, but it's going to require this and this to get me into here. Which I didn't need to do. Which actually means I didn't need the rope. Because I don't need to get back out of that direction. But that's okay, we've got an excess of ropes. Would rather have had it than not had it. Monty's going to be bullet fodder there. Monty has, I believe, 4 health, just like we do. Well, start with, at least. Let's just go. So he can take that arrow without us taking it. If we're holding him, he'll also take it for us. We're really good at maneuvering him in the way. So once again, spiked boots are going to come in handy right there, killing that scorpion without us having to worry about it too much. I don't know if there's a shop, but there's certainly that, so I'm not going to be picking up that statue. It is a nice 5,000, but it is not the easiest to come by in terms of safety. Pissing off shopkeepers is something you don't want to do unless you have to. Well, we're pissing off this spider, that's for sure. We need to get that chest. I was very worried about that. Whether or not I was going to live. Everything about that area scares the shit out of me. Alright, so once again... Darn. Here's Monty. We have to do this whole Monty chest juggling thing. I'm going to kill this spider so I can get a... Oh, goodness, there's an altar to Kali. And I just let that go. And now I'm totally dead. Well, at least I'll have 2 health. Alright. So we have to find the key. Alright, so we have to get the key. Hello. Totally didn't notice that. If that had been a real skeleton, I'd be dead. So, yay for that. We are going to get 1 health back. I would have rather not taken the damage to Kali. And, yeah. A lot of coulda, woulda, shoulda there. So, jungle. Here's where I die. They can stun you, which is terrible. Oh, come on. No piranha in there, so I don't have to worry about that. Gonna go ahead and pick it up. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill shopkeepers so much. I have so little money. Of course, there's a man-eater. That worked better than expected. I was expecting it to wake up and just eat me, because that is a thing it do. Oh, nice. So if I had actually stayed in on that with Monty, I actually would have started an alternate level. Wow, this is the end. Oh, I'm so poor. I need 50,000 or I've got to steal an Ankh. And that's going to end poorly for me. But if that's how this episode ends, that's how this episode ends, because I'm pretty sure this is the last run, for brevity's sake. I can't afford to buy anything in that shop. Now I can use bombs to get resources. The problem is I have to use bombs to do shit like this. Darn it. I did it for you, Monty. I did it for you. What? What? Alright, so I died by bat. That's really unfortunate, actually. I totally hit him with the whip. He died, but we killed each other. That was just unfortunate timing. I shouldn't have tried to kill the piranha with my whip. I should have just dropped a bomb in there. It would have actually exploded and removed the water, which would have killed the piranha and made Monty accessible. So, that was my own fault. And that's something to be taken on until next time as lesson learned. Because, well, lesson learned, hopefully. I should have used my bombs for some more creative stuff, and I probably needed to start picking up money along the way with them as well. Something I should have started earlier. But that's how that goes, and I was just kind of hoping that I would be able to get the money naturally. And if not, pick it all up in the level in which we found the black market entrance. And partially in the black market itself. They usually have some stuff. The usually lets you see the gems in the walls and stuff, so it's not terrible. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Once again, my Spelunky play is not the highest tier, so I'm working on improving it by playing it more. And I hope that you, by watching me and my failures, will, come to enjoy and learn about the game. It's a long shot, but maybe it'll work, right? Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time.